Unleash my secrets right now. First time I ever talked about it, Diljit is actually my father.
Oh.
I'm the kid who he never talks about.
Hey, welcome back to the HBM podcast. We got another guest with us today. We got Sim,
What's
right?
up? What's
AKA the Diljit lookalike. But yeah, no, so man, what's up? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Chilling. Everything blessed, man. All right, jump right into it. Who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing?
My name is Sim. I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Why I'm here, I don't know. You guys kind of just picked me up.
We needed to get him on the pod. It's been so long planning, just to give you guys a little preview.
I was just taking a walk, man, and you guys came out to me like, "Pata Jantara, main tere naal gal karni hai."
Forced him on the set real quick.
Straight, really kidnapped his dog to get him to come on the pod.
Yeah, his dog's literally in the other room right now.
It's adorable.
You're not getting it back until the end of this podcast.
Yeah, they locked him up in a cage.
Oh, 100%, man.
He's a legend though, bro. Like genuinely, for people that don't know him, he's like the nicest guy ever, man.
Mhm.
I don't even cap. Like in my experience, like we started the pod, like so much support, bro. You remember, like you sent me those messages.
Yeah, bro. I always liked supporting like everyone.
Yeah,
like,
which
no
is
matter
sick.
size,
Which
like
is
it
so
doesn't matter.
respectable. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Dope. Especially like with your platform too. Like you're pretty big. You're big on TikTok and Instagram and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you actually get big though, bro? Because I'm not too familiar with your early days. You know, like,
All right, so
I started later. I started this year.
Yeah, 100%.
I switched up content like a lot of times, but how I started was literally just like I was at my cousin's house one time with my sister, and we just started making like just like videos like during COVID and stuff, and then
Actually, about, like dancing and shit.
yeah,
TikTok
no, not
dances?
dancing, but like there was this one trend at the time that Mickey sang, like he made a song. He was like, "Kar vich baith ke aise bored ho rahi," right? That one.
Yeah.
But the original thing that made me actually blow up on TikTok was simping over Gurnas.
Oh, actually?
Yeah,
That's jokes.
simping over Gurnas.
What do you mean simping over Gurnas?
Like,
The thing is,
how down bad were you?
so down bad. I knew, like, the thing is, I was simping for this girl before I even started posting.
I mean,
on
yo, it
TikTok.
goes to show for all the simpers. Sometimes it works out for you guys. You guys might not get the person, but you might get pretty popular in the process.
Exactly, bro. So I made a video, and like it was pretty much me just like just taking a compilation of pictures that I edited in like my face and her face, like wedding photos, pretty much.
Really?
And,
But like it was for comedic purposes.
yeah, it was
mostly,
comedic purposes, right?
Yeah.
Then I had like Sidhu Moosewala in the back, like Sone Lagde.
Oh, yo, that song
And
used
like
to hit.
yeah, it blew up, and like back then like 30, like I think I got up to like 50,000 views on the video.
Which is a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Especially in the beginning.
At the beginning,
Yeah, my first video, they got 10K. I was like, holy shit. I was
Yeah.
like, dad. I was like, telling my friends. I was like, 10K. Yeah.
My mindset is that like if I were to like I'm never going to not be myself on social media.
Yeah.
If someone makes me angry, I'll say that. If someone makes me happy, I'll say that. Like I'll always like be very vocal, and you know this too. Like you saw on the live that we'll get into later.
We'll talk about the live. We'll talk about
But-
the whole situation.
Yeah, no, that's my thing. So like if I get
Yeah.
canceled for it, then yeah, like KSI said, it's a vacation for me. Back then, like there were a lot of creators, like in 2020, like a lot of brown creators.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Home.
I swear to God, half of
Everybody
them are
and their
gone.
moms are making content
Yeah.
in 2020.
Yeah, I swear half of them are gone now. So like
yeah.
Yeah.
that was one of the reasons why I stopped posting. I like a lot of what I saw
Yeah.
before any of you guys showed up or anyone else like
Yeah.
started blowing up again was just lip syncing videos and just like the same old content over and over, and so it was just like in a way demotivating to just want to like be a part of like a community that doesn't like value creativity that much.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like
especially a
actual TikToks.
province that doesn't value creativity.
Like
because-
everybody here.
Yeah.
No, don't even say province, city, bro.
Just the city. Yeah.
Like the
itself,
area,
yeah.
It's the area, bro.
This
Yeah.
guy's talking like I feel like EKDEEP, you know, like before our time type shit.
Yeah,
You know, your
100%.
parents will be like, back in my day, this is the back in my day.
Yeah.
This is the back of my day.
I didn't have
Yeah.
TikTok back then. I didn't care to
I
have
neither.
TikTok.
I
Yeah.
I was on it.
got
Yeah.
TikTok maybe 6 months ago, not even.
Yeah.
I feel that though.
6
yo.
months ago. Yeah. No, I've been at it, bro.
Hella
Yeah.
people come and
Yeah.
go in the game, bro.
Yeah.
I was one
how
of
it
those
is.
guys like, yo, man, nah, man, this is like, it's gonna distract me, right?
Yeah.
Because like I heard everyone's like, yo, when I downloaded TikTok, I could never get off the app.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't need that right now, right?
Mhm. I think it's honestly true what you said, like people being chronically on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I
Literally.
was that person, and like when it like first started popping off in like 2019,
Yeah.
like I was obsessed with TikTok, bro.
It's because TikTok was the first short form content thing.
It
Now if you're
was.
not on
So
TikTok, you
Vine-
watch Reels.
Vine. I
Like
think
if my
was-
Vine for
Yeah.
sure, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
But like now, if you don't watch TikTok, you're just spending time on Reels. If you don't watch Reels, you're just spending time on like there's Facebook Shorts that my dad watches.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's on
YouTube
everything.
Or YouTube
Yeah,
Shorts.
it really
actually,
now-
Shorts is sick.
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts are sick.
Yeah.
They're actually
Yeah.
Never watch it.
That I think that really helped YouTube a lot too.
100%. The
Yeah.
short form content on YouTube is like literally the
It's
best.
the thing now because everybody's attention span is shit. But I mean, like at the end of the day, now you can't avoid it. You just gotta have self control.
Exactly.
That goes with
yeah.
anything in life, bro. Like
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, no, with the YouTube now, you said you came back like obviously to YouTube after you took that huge break,
Mhm.
right? What inspired you to come back?
Dude, everyone like it felt like everyone was actually creating again and like just not doing the same thing
Not
over
doing
and
lip
over.
syncing shit.
Yeah.
That shit got to you.
It got to me, man. Like it
Yeah.
actually did. Like
It
it,
is
like
so stupid.
I like what like I still see it. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, I still see
You
it.
still
but
see it for sure.
but I see a lot more of creativity now. Like obviously from you guys, I see Parm, I see Coach V,
Yeah.
I see Josh, and then like it's inspiring, and it made me want to come back
Yeah.
as well because it feels like creativity is being valued
Mm.
again. Yeah.
You know what I get from you, Sim? I feel like you're more of an artist, bro. When you
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
right? Like a lot of people, they just want to post videos to get themselves out there. But for you, you see it like being a creator. The best part of it is having your creative vision.
Exactly.
Having the
exactly.
art part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when I do those short films on TikTok, I have a vision in mind of how I want to film it, even if
Mm.
it's just in my phone. And like sometimes I would create shot lists,
That's
like
pretty
depending
sick.
on where I would go.
yeah.
Yeah.
that gives me hella respect for your page too, yo.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
Vision side.
Let's talk about this, all right?
Ah,
The
yo.
boxing video.
We're gonna bring some shit up.
All right, buddy.
The boxing video.
All right,
I'm
buddy.
gonna put a little boxing video.
All right. How'd you come up with this tier list? And why'd you hold? Was it your friend or your cousin?
He knows.
My cousin,
bro.
yeah.
Was your
my cousin.
I met your cousin at, when I was working. Right?
I know he actually told me.
He
Yeah.
told you, right? I
Yeah.
was like, bro, he looked like he was being held hostage. So here's the thing, right? How'd you get these rankings? Like, were you just, was it a full, just like you wanted to like kind of get like people to be angry, or were you actually genuinely seeing like if someone could actually like? Was it, or
A
was
bit
it
of
just
both.
for-
A bit of both with some
Okay.
people. With some people, and
Yeah.
I'll get into that. But for the most part, it was just to like just like have
mess
a
around,
have a
right?
great time, right?
Yeah.
But some people in there I genuinely dislike. But
I feel that, bro.
we'll get into that.
Rank everyone, yo. Also, everybody comes there to watch too. Honestly, bro, I'll be real.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody probably gives as many shits about who's on your A tier as much as who's on your D tier.
No,
Oh,
100%.
You know, like, that's what
100%.
it's
Yeah.
about.
Mom,
Yeah.
I got God tier, but like still, man. Bottom,
Alright, bro,
bottom.
chill.
Yeah, bro, I
I'm
did
gonna do a
not
boxing
know.
Video. We'll see then where you are at on that.
We're all in F, man.
Bro, I wasn't the only one who put you at the bottom either. My cousin was also like, yo, MANRAV looks fucking huge. Like he's gotta
What
be
do
at the
you
top of God tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
This guy.
What do you mean, like huge, like jacked?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said you're just big, you're just bench pressing hella and shit. And then over here, I'm just sitting like, yeah.
You guys don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I take the gym seriously, but not seriously right now because the finals in India and stuff. I'm not
Mhm.
nearly as big as like I once was.
Yeah.
No, same here. Like I
yeah.
I only got into boxing like recently, like over the summer.
That's nuts, bro. That's a
Yeah.
whole different type of fitness compared to
whole different
bodybuilding.
because
Yeah.
what I
It's
was
like
doing
real
was just
fitness,
working out at Good Life for like a whole year, and
Really?
like I loved it. I loved
Good
it.
Life, right? No way. So you got Good Life stories? You quit there now, right?
No, I still do.
Okay, then we can't drop all the Good Life stories.
Yeah, no,
I
I
still go there too, man.
yeah, I still go there,
Those
but I
Good
just
Life.
don't post anymore because like
Yeah.
I found like a new form love for boxing.
Mhm.
I've always loved boxing, but I didn't really get the confidence to actually like hop into it until this year.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts, bro.
How's it
Yeah.
felt?
Yeah,
Okay.
but no, I love it, and
Yeah.
like I do it way more than actually doing a Good Life. So I'm trying to wasting money on a membership there, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Do you
It's
say,
crazy.
would you say like YouTube boxing inspired you kind of to get into boxing?
Uh,
The whole, like,
Influencer boxing?
influencer
I don't
boxing?
think so because I've always watched that since it started, but
It's
Yeah.
always been like for the content, engineered for the content.
yeah.
I
That
feel
shit
like
is so engineered.
actual
Yeah.
fights are like engineered for the fighting. This is from day one. How can we milk this for content?
Yeah, I think what inspired me to actually like get into it again was just watching Wilder, Deontay Wilder,
Wilder? What's
one of
that?
my
Deontay
favorite
Wilder.
heavyweights.
Oh, he's a fan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, the growth he's made like over the years and like how he keeps growing and like even like his fights with Tyson Fury, yeah, like he lost, but like he's still like he's the
Yeah.
only person who's ever knocked this guy
But
down
yo,
so many times.
Tyson just doesn't like, bro. When you look at Tyson, right?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't scream like
No,
athlete, you know, but
no.
he's so
He's
fucking-
so good. He's so good.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, his like, it's just at the end of the day, his cardio is good. His fitness overall, just like everything, bro. He just does it right,
Mhm.
man. But like,
Who's your mentor? Who's
Who-
like your fighting mentor that got you into boxing that you saw and you're a fan of?
Canelo,
Oh,
Ryan Garcia's speed.
Yo, I love Ryan Garcia.
Ryan
Like my
Garcia's
cousin doesn't
speed
like him though.
I feel like a lot of people don't like him. His new fight that's come. You see the fight you got announced, right?
With Tank, yeah.
Yep, with
Yeah.
Tank. I think. Who do you got? Who do you got with that? I
I'm
want
not-
to say Ryan, but I just.
I want to say Ryan as well. I
Yeah.
love Ryan
Yeah,
more
I
than
do
I
too,
love
man.
Tank, but
I don't know.
I don't know. Like
Hopefully-
Tank is another breed. Like
Yeah.
the thing is, like I saw a video about this actually, like not too long ago.
Yeah.
what Ryan does is he lets his hands low a lot, and like
does,
Tank
yeah.
really capitalizes on stuff like that.
You know what it is, man? His jaw is
Yeah.
if you hit him like in a cross right on the jaw, bro, like it's there. Because the thing is, again, he goes for body shots a lot. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's how he gets you down, though. But
Yeah.
it's effective because it works.
Yeah, yeah.
He's what, knocked out 2 people with just body shots.
Yeah,
like, just
yeah.
immediately. 'Cause
Yeah.
It hurts, like, bro.
Yeah.
That shit hurts like a bitch.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, bro, sometimes body shots like honestly hurt more than just headshots. Like, it depends on how you
This
do
guy was
it.
telling me this morning. He was like, I'm not gonna drop any details or whatever.
Don't drop
He's like, bro, I was just tired and I was practicing boxing and I was getting body shots in like my stomach and like my here and like my here. And I feel that, bro.
They're not. It's no
They're-
joke.
It
man.
reminded me of, like,
hurts.
I feel like it's just like in an elementary school when something happens, you get sucker punched by like some kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just there like wheezing. I feel like if you're not feeling it,
He's
it's
getting
like that.
winded. Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's not my thing,
It's no
bro.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, like I said, the whole boxing journey now that you've been through, and like obviously making that boxing video and calling people out to fight Sim.
No way, Sim calls people out to fight. I want to hear about this. I've heard about
This
it.
guy
I've heard
called
about
out the
it.
whole fucking
To fight him, right? I'm just saying, bro. He's sitting on my sofa. He's pretty jacked, yo. I can't understate it, bro.
It started with me making a video on Avanish, and I also went in my comments and I pretty much called out Kenny, and I pretty much said fuck the people who also give this guy a platform as well, because they were
Kenny?
yeah,
What's
because
your
they
issue with
were
Kenny?
Hmm?
What's the issue with Kenny though? Like, why do you not like him?
just because of the platform he gave Go Avanish. Go Avanish has been known to just degrade brown women and just degrade like his own culture for so long.
He almost wants a reaction from people too.
He does,
Like,
he does,
not giving a
and
shit.
it becomes more problematic when people are talking about we would need to deplatform this guy, but then you have people like Kenny. Yeah, no, it was really respectful, and then Kenny replied with "Shiver me timbers," so that just kind of like got me annoyed, and
He's treating it like a joke. He's not taking you seriously. Like,
yeah,
I feel like.
I don't remember what I said to it, but
You said
oh no, I did. I remember
like
what
all
I said.
smoky
I
out in the
said-
face, bro. Shiver your timbers right now.
No, I said this is exactly what I said. I replied to that. I replied to that. I said, "You're a bitch who defends a pedo," because Do Avanish was exposed for sexually harassing women in high school,
Oh, he was.
and
what?
yeah, they were still
Screenshots
giving him a
and
platform. Screenshots, videos, and he admitted to it himself.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so
Like girls that are in high school while he's this old.
yeah,
How old is
Oh,
he?
okay, okay.
Yeah.
He's like uni.
yeah,
He's like
Fuck,
undergrad or
man.
some shit.
yeah, and he apparently still does that shit to this day too. So
Mm.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Okay,
yes,
good.
allegedly.
Don't say this.
But yeah, I said that, and
Or
then
illegal ass.
later
Ass
on,
accusations, right?
later on,
Trying to get us
Drop some big ass accusations. It's gonna be on like PTC News tomorrow.
yeah,
What are you doing,
next
man?
thing you know, Gora
Oh,
Jatt's gonna
fine,
come
it's
after
fine.
me, be like, "Who's defamation of character now?"
Yeah, can it though, bro?
Defamation of character. That shit.
Man, they could take everything the pod has, bro. I'll buy another
Yeah.
camera, bro.
Take everything I'm
Take
saying with
shit,
a
bro.
grain of salt. All of a sudden, someone made this video,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Imagine a boxing card between like Punjabi influencers and like South Asian influencers, right?
South, like Indian.
South Indian, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be Joe.
I got tagged.
They don't know the makhani strength, bro.
No, they
Punjabi
don't. They
know.
don't.
They don't know the
The
strength.
paratha butter strength, bro. Roti
especially
every day.
especially EKDEEP, man. You don't know this
Yeah,
guy's making
EKDEEP
straight.
strength, bro. That's great. I
But-
had,
No comment.
I had South Indian food this year in India. It's so different, bro.
It
It is.
different,
It's
yo.
not, I'm
No.
not gonna call it weird, but it's so different. I didn't like it personally.
They
I don't
eat
like it.
rice
Yeah.
with their hands, right?
Yeah.
Right, bro. I've always been like, yo, I'm like, I've never seen that. Like with obviously with Punjabi people, I've never seen it. Right?
You
But,
know,
like,
race with your hands,
yeah, I've never seen it. Is that like a thing or like? Am
I think it
tripping?
is. Yeah.
I'm tripping.
dude. I'm not gonna say anything.
Bro, like that's
tripping.
Yeah, but the thing is, I miss India for that shit.
Like
bro.
dosas and stuff.
Yeah,
I hated dosas, but I was like, at least I tried this. But then my buddy, he was like on the dosa vibe, and he's like, bro, you know those like really healthy South Indian athletes who eat this for breakfast every day.
No way.
Like dosas are crazy. But it's just like really thin bread with like a char or something.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's sick. Yeah, bro.
No,
No,
he's not
here's the funny thing though. So he had this beef with me in the comments. The next day, bro,
Mm.
he went live with Vishal, talking about brown mental health and how it's time to turn over a new leaf and become positive and all this shit. Literally within a day. Within
No,
a
he
day,
talked
bro.
about that?
Bro,
He just-
man.
that's
Yeah,
weird.
within a day. And I told him out for this on his story, and like I went on his live too,
Mhm.
because Vishal told me to join the live, like because that they would try adding me, so I was gonna hop on the live, but Kenny blocked me from the live.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
always
he-
those guys talking about this new leaf shit, bro.
Yeah.
No, it literally is though, because the thing is, like, here's the thing though, too, man. With boxing and stuff too, like, we have, like, bro, one thing, like, you're new to it still, right? But over time, you just build like the I don't care. You know what I mean? like I just the discipline of like you also like there's like the discipline and there's like the you don't ever like call any like you don't like to call people out like you just kind of just do your own thing.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly.
I fuck with it because it's like content, right?
It is content.
Right?
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
exactly.
Because
It
like
is content.
realistically speaking, that guy's not flying here. You're not gonna fly there.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah,
right?
who
I think
cares,
if you
right?
fought Kenny, we would sell out Rogers Arena.
Oh, I fully can.
I
I'd
think
be
we
there,
would,
front
bro.
row.
I would promo.
No,
it.
bro, we would fight in the Abbotsford Medla.
Yeah, God. Like good luck. But last minute, it turns from boxing to kabaddi.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like one plaza in fucking Abbey, man, with all the things. Just the one.
It'd be at the Rotary.
Your Rotary Stadium, your Rotary Stadium, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd be like your PT in the corner, just like
No,
oh,
literally, bro. Yeah,
I
literally.
got you, yeah.
But yeah, no, like that was one of the people I made angry, and then there were the Bammer twins too. But like,
Really?
Yeah.
Those guys too?
yeah, because I kind
What do you do
of
to these guys,
Why
bro?
you
This
call
guy's got
out
so much
everybody?
shit.
Bro, no one's safe. That's gonna call me out of the pod, man. Oh, no.
no, bro.
It's funny because Sim is so nice too.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
guy's like a golden retriever himself.
Yeah,
You know?
legit.
I have a bunch of split personalities.
But
man.
every golden retriever has its limits, bro. Even I do too, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I don't like them for many reasons too. They made a video once. You guys remember that one chick who made a video who was like, these guys went up to me and then another Ethan and they were like, Snapchat Vidruji and shit like that. You guys remember that?
Wait, what?
Oh, I think I heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So
It's
she
like-
she got a lot of hate for this.
Basically.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell?
she got a lot of hate for this, and they probably saw that, but they
Why?
still
Why
made the
did she
same
get
exact
hate?
video.
Why did she get hate?
I don't know. It's like people were. I honestly think that's kind of
You know what
stupid to
happened,
just
bro?
make a video
Okay,
like that.
like so Katapa posted that video in April about the Toronto Nagar Kirtan where he was asking people basic questions about Sikh history
Right,
and
what a
nobody knew
bunch of
anything.
Exactly.
Basically nobody knew anything, right? And then after he posted all these screenshots of DMs where like in our community people were saying you need to take this video down, it's embarrassing us, it's bad for their reputation and all this.
Yeah.
And I feel like we have this thing that like when something like that happens, nobody should talk about it.
Yeah, bro.
And you should
No,
like,
I think what he did was really good.
yeah, I think it was
100%.
too. It was comedy. He got his content, fair enough. But also, it taught me that like, yo,
You don't learn
all the
about
little
it,
kids in my life, I have to actually make sure they know this stuff and they know why it's important.
It's really eye
know?
opening because you realize how many people know so little, and like
Yeah.
obviously I'm not gonna act like I know a lot. Like I still have so much to learn too. Like I feel like all three of us do, right?
All right, bro. Speaking of boxing, I know you're a big fan of KSI and
Yeah.
all these guys, right?
Yeah.
Dylan Dennis versus KSI. What are your thoughts, predictions, and everything? And I want to ask you about the Deji Floyd Mayweather fight as well. But first, we'll start with the KSI. Let's just start with the KSI thing because yo, that shit was hilarious.
So my thing with KSI is, I know he's gonna beat Dylan Dennis. Like
Yeah.
there's no brainer to that. But like every single day. So I'm in like I'm on Twitter quite a bit, like chronically.
Oh,
that's my
actually,
most
since Elon
like-
Musk took over.
yeah, that's my most used app ever.
Same.
And like I'm also in like the KSI community, like Twitter as well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I see people talking all the time how KSI needs to fight tougher opponents if he's gonna fight Jake at the end of next year and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because Jake's
people-
like up here to
Yeah.
people. He's like a really good boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
people
fighting
are-
the 50-year-old.
We're saying like, yeah, he should have went
Fighting
for
what?
Woodley.
He's funny fought Woodley and Anderson
Anderson Silva.
He's
Yeah.
Anderson Silva's what, 48?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I saw the Anderson Silva
Yeah.
podcast. That guy's old as hell, bro.
Yeah, and like he was doing really good.
Oh, my
against
dad,
him.
bro.
He was taking him to the trenches, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 48-year-old can do that? Oh my
Yeah,
God,
so
I
like
don't know how
imagine
that is.
someone in their prime and actually is a boxer. Like
Yeah,
like it like
That's
that's
true.
what people fail to see.
Imagine Canelo versus Jake Paul, bro.
He trolled out Canelo, bro. You know
He's
that?
gonna get
He
knocked
did?
out,
Yeah, he
bro.
trolled out Canelo.
He's gonna
No, I
get
didn't know
knocked
that.
out, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
want to see that.
But yeah, I think KSI will obviously win, but I feel like he does need to step it up just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I don't think like people are saying Woodley would be a challenge for him. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think so. There's another boxer that was brought up called like his name is Joe Fournier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I feel like
what-
that would be
he's-
better than the other two a little bit
I
because
think
like
Joe's like what, 8-0?
9-0.
9-0. Yeah, he's 9-0. So like for him, it would, but like everyone's like, but the thing is, he could fight whoever, but they're gonna be like, someone's gonna come up with something like, oh, this guy's not even that good, go fight Jake. So
Yeah.
it's like, it doesn't matter who he fights, bro.
Yeah,
Until
exactly.
he fights Jake, no one's gonna care.
Exactly. His
Right.
mindset, he actually made a video about this, is like,
Yeah.
yeah, people are obviously going to be unhappy no matter what I do.
Yeah.
But this is the, like, after I fight Jake, it's over. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight again. So enjoy it while it lasts. Why not have a couple fights before I fight Jake and, like, just, like, you know, enjoy Misfits while it's still here, right?
Yeah. He said he's gonna continue Misfits though.
He will.
Like
He will,
after,
yeah.
but he's just not gonna fight, which makes sense, bro. He's like what, 29?
Yeah,
Like,
29. He's almost 30.
Yeah, he doesn't care
So
enough.
he
anymore,
doesn't
bro.
care that much.
He's gonna focus on music, make money. But yeah,
Yeah.
anyways. So Dylan Dynasty taking an L, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, bro, I don't know
whole-
shit about boxing or
It's a
fights.
whole different
Should have
game.
done more research before this.
You're
Actually don't know shit.
You're good.
Man, I was just sitting here like, what the hell's going
I
on?
don't know any of these.
Nah, you're good. But then, okay, Deji versus Floyd Mayweather.
That was child abuse, man.
Straight was.
That was straight child abuse. You heard what was happening behind the scenes though?
Yeah. So he wanted to fight with 14 ounces.
Yeah.
Mayweather came in and said 10 ounces.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, man, Mayweather's just going to mess around with you. He's not even going to be that serious,
Yeah.
bro. Mayweather was clocking this kid.
Bro, I was at work when that
Yeah.
event was on, and like it took like a whole hour for the final like fight to actually happen. Like it was so long. I was like pissed.
Yeah.
It was like the most unprofessional event ever.
Or something?
No, I bought the event too,
Oh,
so I
okay.
paid like $11 for no reason. But
Oh, $11? That's not bad. I
Not
thought
bad,
these were
though.
way more.
yeah, but like when you think about it and like how the event was handled, it was like
Could've
it was
been
not
better.
worth
Bad,
it.
right?
It could have been
Could've been
so
better.
much
Yeah,
better.
I think Deji, man, I really want to see Deji win, man. I just
I
want to
do
see the guy
too.
win, bro.
Yeah, that's just he's just one of those guys you just
You
want
just
to
want to
win.
see them
Yeah.
win, right? You know?
Um,
But yeah.
But I mean, I guess he gave him like a black eye, so there's something.
There's
but
something, yeah. But it was still child abuse.
Mhm.
Like, it was still bad.
Yeah,
He
it-
literally, bro, man went in and was just like getting the crowd hyped.
He was
for it.
doubting himself, man. Like Deji
Yeah.
was doubting himself
But
again.
when you're up against a boxer that's 50,
Yeah.
you know, what do you expect,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Yeah.
dead ass,
Yeah.
like, what do you really expect? We're gonna have a field day with this, bro. With
this,
this
yeah.
Gora Jatt situation on the live stream 2 nights ago. You were there.
Man.
You guys, whoever saw that live stream, by the way, legendary.
Yeah, if you guys got the
Legendary.
recording, you gotta drop it.
Dude, I have the recording.
Actually?
I have it. I have the whole thing.
Oh yeah, because it saves.
So how the
right?
live stream
Yeah.
go? First, let's get a little bit of background for people that don't know Gora Jatt. Even Loki, I just saw this guy on the live stream. I thought he was like a few bolts were loose or some shit. So I don't really know much about him. He's just like what, like some white guy who's like really proud of like knowing Punjabi and stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Right?
Yeah, he gave us a backstory. Essentially, he's like when he was younger, he was homeless, and then the
Okay.
Gurdwara took him in.
Well, the Gurdwara took him in.
Yeah, they fed him and they helped him
Yeah,
out
yeah,
and when
yeah,
no one
yeah.
else was there for him.
Okay.
So he's really appreciative of our culture, our religion,
Ha,
right?
ha, ha.
So I was so happy. I was like, yo, like yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was like, yo, dude, this is amazing. Like, you know, to keep like, you know, if you ever want to go to the Gurdwara.
I just don't know how it comes so far.
Yeah, I know. He went from
Yeah.
that to a complete polar
Complete
opposite.
opposite.
But like, I don't want to go through the nitty gritty of the live, right? Because whoever
Yeah,
saw it
yeah,
saw it
yeah.
at this point, right? It is what it is. And like, I had a conversation with them behind closed doors, which I'm not going to discuss on the podcast. But essentially, like, we got to the bottom of it, hatched it out.
What, is he pretty mature?
He,
Some people just put on a front. I feel like people like that,
he's
like
a character.
characters.
He's definitely
Yeah,
a
yeah,
character.
they're characters
He is
for it.
definitely a character, but at the same time, like he knows what he's doing.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, like he got banned on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Like right after that live, he got banned, and then he started a new TikTok, and literally like the second day, one of his videos hit like 1.1 million.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
crazy.
Like he knows what
Was
he's
it like a reposting one of his old videos?
doing. I'm pretty sure he just made a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Pretty
Right.
much. Yeah.
But yeah, no, dude, like again,
It's because a white guy knowing Punjabi is already eye catching to all
Yeah.
brown
It's
people.
all the
It's
brown
watch
people
time
just-
in terms
yeah.
of watch time.
all the
Yeah,
brown
it's
people
good.
eat it up, man. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is pretty sad.
But yeah, no. So
See the
like,
slightest bit of
If
representation.
I was
and
that
just
guy,
eat it up.
yeah, I would go to India on tour
Yeah.
and get some real content and
oh
shit.
my god,
Yeah.
this guy would approach random Baba in the street in Surrey.
I don't like that.
Punjabi to them.
I don't like that. When he was
Yeah.
like to the Baba, say, "Kiddan soni hai?" I was like, this Baba, like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Baba, what the
Right?
hell am I getting?
Yeah,
what am I
like,
getting involved
stick
in?
to Sastri Kal, bro. It's a Baba.
So me and Sim were just talking about this on live because it's relevant, right? Relevant topic. We weren't like saying anything hateful or anything, right? For the most part, Sim. But Sim.
Well,
that was great.
Sim was just let's just.
I
say
was
Sim-
really my
the guy.
mind.
Sim was going at it, man.
Yeah.
Sim said
Yeah, I was
he's not a
losing my
nice
mind.
guy, man. To some people.
I was.
That's good, man. You can't be a nice guy to everyone.
Yeah,
and there's no
yeah.
value in shit.
Yeah.
Sim's
Just
per-
say-
my perspective is very neutral.
Sim's a
Sim's
fighter.
perspective was hilarious, bro. This guy was telling me the other night I was dying.
He's just contradicting himself a lot throughout the live, like just saying shit like just saying a lot of shit to Banvir and like talking about respecting Sikh women, but then going out and saying a bunch of shit to her, told her like to tutti and all this stuff, right?
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, but like
I'm gonna be real. I think he just does it because it pushes views, bro.
It does.
Like,
It
not
does.
views.
It does.
It's
It
a
does.
character, bro. I
Yeah.
told you this. He's not
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Like he was talking about respecting Sikh women and all this stuff, but then another time he just started talking about like how he like went on like a date with a bunch of chits. Like he was talking about a bunch of chits. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he was talking about how like he he kissed Harleen to make this chick jealous or whatever. I don't know. It was weird as shit,
was
man.
weird.
Because I was expecting some
Like
chill,
700
to
views.
talk about the pod, because Sim's
Yeah.
getting on. I was like, yo, we're gonna just chill, get some questions. Nah, bro, that shit turned into like a whole like, because I was just sitting there and I'm like, yo, I'm in disbelief. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Me too. I was too. But like, yo, then I saw the numbers go from like 300 to 700. I was like, yo, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, and like another thing, like he kept flexing his like snow shoveling business. So like if you guys need snow
Dude,
shoveling,
I have a snow shoveling business.
yeah.
You're my boy, yo.
But the thing is, he's like saying that that's like his main source of income, and he's a businessman.
Like
and
he's
he owns
made
so
it.
many-
It got to his head.
Yeah,
That's the thing with
exactly.
success at a young age. Like, it might not
Exactly.
even be anything. You might just be pumping it. The real businessmen in life, though, they don't say shit.
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right?
Ask
And
people that make money.
They don't
on
drop
that.
numbers. They don't
Yeah.
drop any of that. They,
Yeah.
they understand.
We asked him what a jut was, like the actual definition of a jut, right? Like, cause and then
I was like, yeah, this guy's a Gora Jatt.
he's like, I'm the Gora Jatt. I'm like, what does it mean, bro? And he's just like, he was lost. He's like, I don't know. And then like someone in the chat
Yeah.
obviously put like farmer, right? Then he's like, yo, this is what it means. So completely like, cause I'm like very calmly just like disproving all those points,
Yeah.
like breaking it down. And then he would be like, but like, nah, man, but I'm the Gora Jatt. Like he would just go back to that and then just start like flexing in the camera.
That's what he would do. Even
Yeah.
before this guy hopped off the live, I remember right before the live, and he's like, I know that all you guys are only watching this because of me. Come follow my page. This guy was a dog about it, bro.
Yeah,
He
but
was
the thing
like,
is,
you know.
he's like, bro, I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna get more people in the live, bro. He ended it. I lost maybe like 100 viewers, not even.
Yeah.
And then like we were in me, Sam guys.
You
were
guys
all
were
just
just calming down after that. You're like, what the hell just happened?
yeah,
Yeah.
Me and Sam were having like a whole like, yo, like what the fuck did he happen? We were on live. Okay, I'll go for it. This motherfucker just left. Yo, so
all
Sam,
right, so I'm the new host for.
Yeah,
Hours
so
Before
MANRAV
Midnight now.
completely
MANRAV
dipped.
quit.
MANRAV got choked up. We were talking about boxing.
So he just got sick of our shit.
Yo, one thing I learned from just like the discipline side. Okay, nah, bro, how you doing? Yeah, so one thing I learned from the discipline side of everything was to like, yo, you can't start shit.
No.
Because again, like obviously, like
Online?
huh?
Online?
Just in general, bro. Like, why would I want to go out of my
On
way?
this
to-
topic. It's hella entertaining though when I start shit with you in the shorts. It's freaking jokes.
Yeah, but you're my friend, yo. It's different.
Actually,
yo.
what if
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's friend to friend though? What if you just think that?
Yeah.
What if
Then I'd have a
What if last night I was like writing out disses for the podcast?
Then I have a different conversation.
I was
Off the
gonna
pod,
say
man.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just joking. But I mean, bro, don't you think, Sim, that there's times when it's valid to start shit, bro? There's people
Yeah.
in this world, and there's always gonna be people
Yeah.
in this world that are doing terrible shit, and you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
call them out, bro.
No, but that's
Yeah.
the thing. Also, I was gonna say, if I won't call someone out, just odna. Like if they're not doing anything wrong. Like,
Yeah.
if someone's actually doing some
Bro.
really
No, same here,
fucked
though.
up
Yeah.
shit, I
Yeah.
will be at their neck, right? But
Yeah.
that's something different.
You know what? You know what I saw in the comments of the live though? People were commenting. They're like, "Yo, if you're not gonna bitch this guy, actually put me in the live. I'll bitch this guy. I'll drop all account to this guy."
Yeah, I know.
Dude, like, everyone's on like, bro, like this.
They all wanted you to go proper like brown dad level.
Yeah, bro.
I could have because I was Sim saw hints of it.
I did.
Yeah.
Sim,
I did.
Because the thing is, bro, like here's the thing, yo. Off the stream, yo, and me
Yeah.
and this guy called afterwards.
People always gonna want to show.
It was so bad.
Yeah. People
I
always
was
gonna want to show.
Dude, it was off call records, like off the live, off the pod are always just like, bro, they just go so deep sometimes, man, like 3, 4 a.m. calls and shit.
Yeah.
And,
Actually?
yeah, because
Yeah,
we
bro.
were
That's
in
real
disbelief.
love, bro.
Mhm.
Bro, we were in
That's real
disbelief.
brotherly love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
4 a.m.
I've been
calls,
trying
bro.
to call you, but you're always studying, right?
Yeah, always don't have time for that for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
After that, mastermind it.
straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is all on this mastermind stuff, bro. We have a mastermind call for the Sim podcast tomorrow. A mastermind call for this. You know?
Yeah.
You need it though, just to plan it out and
100%.
stuff.
You know, he called me last night too, and I was just
This guy
so-
called you last night?
Yeah.
He called me last night too.
Yeah.
This guy playing us,
He's
bro.
just, yeah, I could just see him like he's like going from screen to screen. I bet he was just planning everything. Just
Yeah.
full on
Yeah,
master
I was
he
planning
did.
because I was booking in people, and then I was also because the business shit that I'm doing, right? Like you know a bit. I was also working on that side because like a lot of the guys that I work with are not in. Let's just say not from Canada.
Yeah.
So, like obviously you have to.
You have to stay up at night.
You have to stay
Staying
up
up
at
at night
night,
is blessed though, Sim. Are
Yeah.
you a night owl, bro? Let's talk.
Yeah, are you a night owl?
Stuff, bro.
Recently, I have been.
Actually,
yeah, I've
Recently,
created.
yeah.
is it by
but-
choice or by not choice? Are you one of those guys who can't fall asleep because they have depression? EKDEEP. Up at night.
Not by choice. Not by choice.
You
at all.
always at night thinking that's it's because of this guy.
There's some reasons, but I won't.
But you
say,
haven't
I
drawn
won't
the
say.
line with
I
this
won't
guy?
say on here, but
Yeah,
yeah, there are some reasons. But
Oh, that you
yeah.
don't go. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel that. I'm always a night owl by choice, bro.
Yes.
I would rather sleep early as hell and then
Yeah.
like bro, you don't even know. Like yesterday, I slept at like 5 p.m. Woke up at 1 a.m. and I've been awake since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like doing
Yeah.
shit like that. Cause yo, for studying and focusing, that's like
Yeah.
the elite time, bro.
All right, so
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. So obviously, you know, you're looking like Diljit and all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're looking crisp with the dotty and everything,
Yeah.
right? So how the DMs looking like? That's the real
You
bro.
always ask this,
I
bro.
have to, I have
One of
to.
these days, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, is it to you, bro?"
Yeah, legit.
I honestly
playing that.
couldn't tell you because I don't check
joking.
any of them anymore. I
That's good.
actually used to for a bit, but
Yeah.
I
Check
got
mine?
really weird DMs.
Check mine?
Really
Yeah.
weird DMs.
Well, actually,
I didn't mean it from like obviously from like just girls and stuff.
Oh, I
in
know.
general because
In
like
general?
you're a
like,
good-looking
me-
guy though. You could get DMs from guys too, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
exactly.
DMs from guys too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
No,
man.
DMs from guys are just mainly like, yo, if I'm like,
Sunday.
I was just joking. No, I would say, yo, son, you gotta be open-minded about this. You can't
Yeah.
just be like only asking about girls. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, I was asking in general because obviously,
Yeah.
like, yo, some DMs you get from people like for business, like inquiries and stuff is always like funny. to
Business inquiries,
yeah.
especially when they don't know how to type.
read. Yeah,
Yo.
sounds like, yo,
Joke.
some
Yeah.
of the unprofessional DMs and stuff,
Yeah.
and even emails, man. I'm like, yo, what? Like, who the fuck got you a
Yeah,
business?
yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
But yeah, no, the thing is, yeah, I've done like photo shoots and stuff
No
like
way.
that, like asked to do those.
You do
like,
photo shoots?
whenever I feel like
Yeah,
it. Like
right?
I'm
Yeah.
really picky with who I decide to work with. Like I feel like the only photo shoot I've done ever in my life was just with Kapade Bene.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
I love that guy. He has a great personality and like everything he does is so professional as well.
That's true. That matters.
Because I did the same shoot with him and we also did a boys and girls shoot.
Nice, nice.
I think in anything creative you do, if you're not on the same page as the other person,
Yeah.
everybody can tell.
Yeah.
Everyone can also tell. You're not going to be like as smiling as bright in the freaking photo
Yeah,
shoot.
exactly.
You're not going to
So,
be as
like-
open on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's no point in doing
Yeah,
that.
If you didn't
exactly.
know us like at all, like zero, like didn't even.
I think we would
talk
still
about-
become friends. Though.
We'd,
I'm gonna
we'd
be
be,
fair,
we'd
bro.
still be buddies, but like it'd be like you'd be way more like secluded, not willing to talk like more shit about like the boxing side of things, maybe even
Mhm.
like so it's nice to like kind of get to know people. But yeah, anyways, like with the whole photo shoot thing you were telling us about.
But yeah, like my thing was like I never really liked I would really look into things if someone asked me to do something.
You have to,
And 9 times out of 10 like I would just turn it down.
bro.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have some
Yeah.
type of bar. Some people have no bar.
Yeah,
Don't do
Yeah.
anything.
literally.
Yeah,
So you
that's
got
the
their own
thing.
bros for content, right? Keep like you.
Handies.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
no.
I'm joking.
So yeah, that's
athlete,
that's
bro.
why I said yes to
Joking.
you guys because like you can feel the passion through what you guys do too.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that,
Um,
bro. I was
yeah.
DMing some guy yesterday, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys just feel like family." And then like I didn't even know him, but he's like a brother. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Yeah, I want to come to BC and meet you guys." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, whenever."
Come through, yeah.
Like I don't want to be like the person who's like,
Oh,
"Nah."
Yeah,
Bro, we don't-
exactly.
that's the thing though. Like when some people like start thinking they're too big for like, it's like, bro, what are you doing?
I'm
No,
not
it's
like-
it's
yeah.
never that for me. It's just like I have to be like enjoying whatever they invite me to, right? Like I joined the Sengh shoot and like I wanted to go because like I wanted to meet new people and like it just sounded like a really like great
Good
idea.
opportunity.
Wait, are we
Yeah.
talking about
And it
this
went
thing from
viral
the
too,
UBC?
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with all the same.
UBC.
No, that was this year, but there was one last year as
Wait,
well.
that was also in
Last one.
Vancouver.
Yeah, yeah, that was.
Okay, so
in-
who gave you the suit? How did the logistics work? I've always been curious.
Sorry.
I'm gonna put that video up. Like it's just like a bunch of things and they're all
yeah,
dripped
yeah,
out.
yeah, all dripped on suits. Yeah.
Like but
Yeah.
you guys match, right?
Yeah, and we don't match, but like pretty much you.
Is it dress code?
Yeah, he tells us dress code and everything, and we all show up on the day that we're
Oh.
given, and he's a really good director. He directs shots, like he makes videos and he takes photos. Like there's
Oh, shit.
photos, cameramen everywhere.
That's sick. That's
Um,
sick. So you know a lot about like dressing well, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you something, bro. My
Yeah.
dad, all my friends, they're all on this thing, right? Where they're like, "Yo, buy your suits from India, because they're like 100 times cheaper and they look sick."
I agree
But in,
with
in
that.
my head, I'm like, "Yo, can't you tell?" Like it,
A little bit,
a little bit.
but you know what? I do like India suits way more.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
they're fresh. They're fresh.
Dude, my friends grabbed suits from like Jalandhar for like 20 bands each, like nothing.
Really?
When you translate it.
Yeah.
But I wonder how they look.
But the thing is, I don't really even wear suits that much, so I can't speak much on suits. Like yeah, but I'm
None of your
more of
bros
like
getting
the guy who just likes wearing like a dress shirt and dress pants.
I literally just remember this, bro. You're tattooing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
That's the
talk
biggest
about-
topic.
This is what something I was actually super like interested in too. So Sim, right, has started to like learn how to tattoo, which is sick because you tattooed
Mhm.
your own arm, right? You said-
Whole tattooing topic.
no, dude. So this guy.
Sim. Tell us how you get the confidence to be able to tattoo your own fucking arm while you're learning, and it's permanent and it's like bright red. Right,
Yeah,
Akeem?
bright red, yeah.
Yeah, like tell
Yeah.
us how you get this confidence, bro. Because I
Yeah.
need the confidence.
Yeah, I ain't tattooing.
I'm gonna draw like
Dude,
something on you. you know?
I don't know. Like I would practice on fake skin like all the time.
What's fake skin? Is it
Yeah.
just like
Fake
plastic?
skin is silicone. It's like it's really close
Silicone.
to like real skin, but it's not. I also had like a
yeah.
like a artificial hand as well that I would practice on.
No, yeah. It's probably kinda weird if it's just sitting
felt
there in your
really
room
weird.
at night.
It felt really weird, but
yeah, it feels really weird.
that's I would just spend most of my time learning, just like practicing on needle depth and just practicing like stretching skin and stuff like that, because that's the biggest thing, just being like safe with the needle. Not
What's the biggest
stabbing your
fuck up
client.
you've ever had?
I haven't fucked up yet, actually.
Oh,
I haven't yet.
What about even on yourself? Right? When you look at this, right? Because the first thing people see when they do something is the imperfections. Do you see
Yeah.
any like mistakes you made?
Just that I could have gone a little deeper, because this was actually done before, but I went over it again.
Show it to the camera.
It was
There you go.
I went over it
That's
again,
weird.
but yeah, you can see like it's a little bit faded, so like that's something I need to practice more.
That's
So
so
what
crazy, though.
what I've done to improve that is pretty much just there's this thing they call just like going along the needle, so you just barely stick your needle out just enough, just so it like goes into your dermis, because that's where the
Yeah,
ink
I
lives,
remember
right?
learning what the layers of skin in biology.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the tattoos live inside the dermis, and you're only supposed to go
Keep it
so
chilling.
deep, because if you go way too deep, it'll cause blowout.
It's
which
more painful too, right?
It's more painful, and it'll cause blowout, and like the ink will look really.
Where did you
like,
learn about
messy.
this shit? There's like a textbook about how to tattoo people. I'd be surprised if they
I just did a lot of research. I watched a lot of videos and
On
stuff
YouTube?
like that on YouTube,
That's
TikTok,
pretty sick.
You
everywhere.
can learn everything, man.
So you're learning this stuff like kind of like self-taught.
Yeah,
Like how
pretty
people
much.
will be, yeah.
Main thing I've just like I didn't before I even started like actually like tattooing. I learned about the cleanliness, because that's number one.
Cleanliness
Because
and
you
safety, 'cause you don't want to get infected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah. You can get bloodborne pathogens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like cleaning in your tattoos and stuff is the most important thing. Just setting up the skin and then, like cleaning it, and then like putting like extra stuff all over. It's
That's
a lot.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Tattooing is the easy part. It's just cleaning.
All
is the-
dressing
yeah,
it. Have
yeah.
you ever thought of like, say your big bump and you got your business? Is there any part of the body that you wouldn't tattoo
Oh,
on someone? That you would just like, do you have any limits when it comes to it? What if somebody wants this might, I'm not gonna say it, right? But like, what if somebody wants
Don't
like,
say it.
what if somebody wants like I'm not gonna say any of that, but like a terrorist related logo.
I
like
wouldn't do
something
it.
bad like that.
I wouldn't do it.
You
I wouldn't do
right?
it. It just
like
is-
something that spreads
I
hateful
wouldn't.
ideology.
That's just something that that's something I thought about. Like I wouldn't do something I wouldn't want to do.
I thought you were gonna go a whole different direction with that question, and then you said terrorist. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Nah,
I thought he was going to
I was
say
thinking
something
about
else too. I was like, what if
thing.
someone asked you like tattoo their
Like,
ass
you-
or something?
yeah.
No, obviously I want to say that.
No, I would
you
not,
tattoo some
bro.
of that?
I would not, bro.
What do you mean? What if you dress it all up, bro? I was in India this year. My friend was getting a massage. The guy was full on doing an ass cheek massage, bro. Yeah, it was actually not that bad. Bro. I just didn't look and stuff. But they do all parts of the body. They get a big bottle of oil. It's like 3 oils mixed in one. Wow.
Maybe when I first start off,
Yeah.
maybe when I first
500
open and
rupees.
start off, I wouldn't do like everywhere, but because I just want to like do minimalistic at first, right? Just to start off simple, right?
Yeah.
So
But
I heard
yeah,
you're tattooing
over.
Parm though.
Huh?
I heard you're tattooing Parm.
I am.
Farm versus the world.
I am.
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah,
Live.
That's
on
actually
live.
pretty great. Because
On
what if you
live.
fuck up? What if you have a whole mental breakdown? Anything can happen on
I
stream.
can't do
No,
this.
Farm might even try to incite you for the
That's why you
content.
take your time though, right? Like tattoos are something. I would say it's kind of hard to fuck up because you have to go really, really slow when you're
Really?
doing it. Yeah. Really,
How many
really
hours
slow.
did that take you? That red one.
Oh, this is not that long. But like,
Oh.
if you're like, what I mean by going slow is just like not like when you draw, right? You're obviously going in a straight
You draw
line. and you're
stencil
going pretty
first?
fast. No, you don't have to. I print out stencils.
And then
Okay.
you put it on or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
good.
trace it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
trace
But
it. I
you're
was in
supposed to
grade
move at
five.
a certain speed. So like when you're
You're
drawing and
tracing
stuff
that
with the
thing?
pencil, right? Obviously you're going like this, right? But like with tattooing, it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you can take breaks in between and like finish the lines and
I
stuff. So
feel
there's
that.
different techniques.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So what made you want to get into tattooing though?
Would you be?
I've always been an artist growing up. Like I love drawing.
See, I get the
love
vibes.
drawing.
This
I
guy's like
love
reminds me
drawing.
of. You know who he reminded me of? You know how Babu has that art page? Babu
Yeah.
And then there's like Inquisitive.
Yes.
That's what I
Inquisitive.
was gonna say. You
Guys like that. I
Yeah.
feel like you're very artistic like that.
No, and like even growing up, I'm self-taught. Like I know how to use Photoshop by hand. I know how to use Cinema 4D animation stuff like
Yeah.
by hand.
Well, that's
And
pretty
so I
cool
did
stuff.
logos and designs for a long time.
Yeah.
I have my own page designed by
No
Sengh. And like
way.
I just
We could have came to you for the podcast. A little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just do it whenever I feel like it, or if someone asks me to do something, then yeah,
That's
and
good.
like yeah, Parm asked me to do some thumbnails for him, so I'll probably do that too
Solid,
eventually. But
Dude, you have so many hobbies.
I
Like
do.
also having a job at the same time.
yeah, I do.
And also
Yeah.
like, right?
Sim's very much a businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still working.
Yeah.
He's still doing the tattoo thing. Still
Yeah.
calling people out to scrap and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's
Probably like
sick.
you,
It's
man.
a lot,
Respect that.
especially like this year. I had a lot of health issues as well.
No
Yeah.
way.
But no matter what, I just like doing the things I love.
yeah,
That's good,
no
man.
matter what.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to be like you, man.
Yeah.
Be successful as you one day, hopefully.
Not even close yet, but yeah, I will be. Yeah.
You know, I gone broke, right? I got
What do
Yeah.
you mean, bro?
What do you mean?
Aye, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Hit him up, you know
I feel that though. Yeah, I would want to be like Sim. too,
Yeah.
one day.
Sim's cool, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. quick fire questions. All right. Why you look like Diljit?
Bro, I didn't
I've been
even
wondering
start
this
this.
the whole
I
fucking
never
time.
started
Why
this.
you
That's
look
the
like
funniest
Diljit
part.
Dosanjh? Can you hold like something for me so I can make advertisement? Is it right, Diljit
Can you
Dosanjh
hold
on
a
it?
mango or something?
That's all, yeah.
Mango.
Mango,
Can you-
oh, yo, I
This
take
guy
me to
be selling
Fruity Canna and then I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll get you pretty.
But yeah, no, I never started this, bro. This was just like my TikTok comments, and I still get those.
Just say
comments
you
to
look like
this day.
Diljit.
Yeah,
I
all
can
the
see.
time.
Maybe you guys are from a close band or something, bro.
I'd say like the beard.
Realistically.
Sure, yo.
You know what? I'll unleash my secrets right now.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
now you
be the first
research
time
how
I ever
Diljit
talked
Dosanjh.
about it.
Oh shit.
Diljit is actually my father.
Oh.
Yeah, he's actually my father.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So,
easy.
I'm the kid who he never talks about.
Hmm.
And
No,
when they made
Might not be cap.
when they made the movie Honsla Rakh,
Hmm.
they actually CGI'd me into my younger self. They took pictures of me when I was younger, and just CGI'd me into the movie, and like
Holy shit.
that was not a real kid. It was a CGI kid. So
No
that
way.
was me.
Bro, I'm fully believing this right now. I'm being dead ass. Cause like, yo, I can't be mean, right? I will fully believe that. This guy's a son somewhere. Everybody's looking for him. Dude, I thought that like I hit goal. I was like, holy shit. I would have
Dude,
synced
what
in my
the
house.
hell? That guy was so
Bro.
said it with such confidence.
Yeah. See, I am like
I
gullible.
feel like I
that.
could be a really good pathological liar.
Probably could be.
Yeah.
Bro, you could go convince Diljit you're your son right now. He'd
I
believe
could.
you. You could be like, I am
Yeah,
your son.
I
What do you
could.
mean?
Yeah.
Probably never sees a kid.
I could. That's the thing with me though. Like when I talk about stuff, I can be very persuasive.
Yeah.
And I noticed that like people pointed it out to me because
Your
like
voice is
every
calm.
single year, I don't know if you guys know, but every single year since like 2019, I do these like New Year's messages, audio messages for every single person that I met throughout the year.
yeah.
No way.
Just because
That's
I
so
enjoy doing
wholesome,
it.
bro. I never
every,
knew
every
that.
single year.
Really?
Oh, that's sick.
For how many years now?
Since 2019.
So you
yeah,
send them a
so-
voice message?
But it
and
started
stuff,
off
yeah.
with just like text messages.
Bro,
but,
you're
like,
such a positive ass
thank you,
guy.
man.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
realize that the energy comes back to you, right?
Yeah.
And it just keeps more of a community going.
Yeah,
with us.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
And this year I want us to do something different. I'm gonna come out with a video soon, because I've been the one doing it, but I also want to like make a video and like kind of get others to do it for other people as well.
Huh.
If you want us to be in it, like, help you with it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that'd be cool.
It keeps the cloud chaser all over again, bro. This guy always says this shit. Anytime we get on a good guest, he has to say some shit like this. Come on, Nick Dave.
No, man.
Bro, you make the podcast look like trash, bro.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up.
Come on, yeah.
I'm
This
helping
guy's
him out.
asking this,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm helping him out.
Nah, bro.
But yeah,
Next
like
thing you know,
just yeah, like
this guy's gonna be like, bro, can I be your boxing coach? Bro, can I be your water boy? Bro, can I do anything?
I'll be his water boy.
Yeah,
I'll be
what
his
the
water
fuck
boy.
you mean, water boy?
Alright, bro.
I look like
Just
you.
saying.
Bro, I'm helping him out, man.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, like I want to do something different this year. But yeah, it's certainly just back to the voice thing. Like people have told me that I just have a very filmy voice when I make these videos, because
do.
how I do it is like I obviously speak like very close to my mic like this. How
Yeah, I
am
know.
right
I
now,
noticed
right?
because at the beginning of the podcast you were like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm more like this. It's better.
And like I'm
Yeah.
and like none of these audios that I do are like written in any way.
they're all natural.
I do that on purpose
That's good.
because
Nothing
it
should
makes
ever
it
be
more
too
genuine, and I
Yeah,
take pauses
yeah.
in between talking.
You don't sound
And I
like a
have
robot.
like music in the back, and I like when I go into editing the video or the audio, I turn it into a voicemail, so it's almost like you're listening to a voicemail.
Oh,
No
that's
way.
sick.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, they're
sick.
not just like WhatsApp message or voice
No,
messages
exactly.
either.
It's
They're like
like
processed
you're listening
like
to a
that.
voicemail with like audio
It's
behind
like,
it.
hey, here
Yeah.
is your friend. Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, have a good year. Like,
Yeah, exactly, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
That's so
So
wholesome.
yeah, that's why
Sam.
people say it just sounds very filmy. So that's why.
Yeah.
I love doing them.
Wait, so are you making a public video of this then, you said? Like,
Public video.
So
very
like all,
sim-
even like your close friends is just all gonna be on there, or is it just like?
It's basically more of like an announcement. Like I just kind of want to like yes, I'm gonna be doing this again this year, but I also want to like give an opportunity for you guys to go out and do it as well. Like spread some messages to your friends as well this
sick,
year.
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I have a rough idea of what I want to do. But yeah.
MANRAV sending me no message, man. That's
That's not right. Yeah.
You guys will both get one
This
this
guy was
year.
sending me Happy New Year's. I would reply like January 7th. I'd be like, oh, sick.
Because on the brink of ghost.
No, bro,
Yeah.
no. Maybe by then I'll be more rested. I'll have more time, bro. But it's
Yeah.
just like, I don't know.
But yeah, no, you guys will get one this year.
No, I think that's hella sweet,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank you.
I realize that like it's worth the most too when you realize Sim's a busy ass guy, bro.
Yeah.
And he's still doing shit like this, like making the time. Like there'll be people just sitting at home.
Yeah.
And I'm not blaming them for not doing this. But if a guy like Sim did that to me, bro, if
Yeah.
I sit here and I'm like, yo, if
And
I
it
were
took
to
forever, bro.
Yeah.
I swear I lost my voice by the end because I last year I did over 100.
Oh damn.
Over 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I were to sit here and take on a project like that, I realize how much time that would take, and I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like
You
the
know?
documentary I'm making right now is literally eating up my time right now.
Make a
Exactly,
documentary about
right?
yourself.
No, it's about the weight loss journey and like the mental health journey that I've been
Oh,
through.
okay. I can't really shit on that. I'll get cancelled.
Yeah.
But I would like legit shit on it.
Yeah, don't.
I'm joking, bro.
You're gonna be in it.
Huh?
You're gonna be in it.
I'm in the documentary.
You're gonna be in the
That's what I
documentary.
mean, bro. This guy
Yeah.
just throws anybody in there.
Yeah, bro. Yo, we're all
Legit.
friends, man.
Next thing you know,
Bro,
Yeah.
you're on the same podcast.
I don't know. This guy's gonna throw in some random guy, bro. No, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna
Make
get
it
back.
a documentary, bro.
Yeah.
It's like some Steve Jobs shit.
Yeah, no, I heard about this. He
Right?
talked about this quite a bit with me. I'm
Yeah,
really excited.
so it's
It means
actually-
a lot to you.
It does, no, because I feel like I was at a very dark point at one point in my life. So for me to like be able to like,
Most people were. I feel
yeah,
that.
100%. And I don't want no sob.
I said it'll resonate with people.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to like no sob story for it. I just want to like, cause I feel like with our community, like we don't talk about it enough. Like, with the whole mental health thing, like we just don't talk about it. So I feel like putting out this document. Okay, and the things I don't even know if I'm gonna put it out.
What's
I'm
your notion?
making-
Show it to me before you release
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'll give
yeah.
you honest feedback.
Yeah, give me
Show it
honest
to Sim
feedback.
too. Sim will give honest
Yeah,
feedback.
I know that's what I'm showing it to you guys, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a properly shot doc, right? But the thing is, for me, even if I never release it, I would love to have it with me just in the future to like show like people that are like, show my kid or
Yeah.
I think it would be too. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
dope how to do that.
100%.
No, that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
No, obviously, like we take ideas from each other, right?
We get it on Netflix, bro. We gotta meet someone from Netflix, bring him on the podcast,
Yeah.
serve him chai and shit when my mom's back from India, and get your freaking documentary on Netflix.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I would watch
I'm not
that.
gonna say it on
Right?
the pod, but we have a company that might actually sponsor it. I'll tell you about it after. But yeah.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah.
So,
That's deadly. Yo, honestly, I feel like it would be hella entertaining if we went through the Instagram polls.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to. Yeah, we're going to.
We're going
actually-
to?
Yeah, we're going to.
That's a really good
Yeah,
way
we're going
to.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So another quick fire question though. So
Yeah.
so dream boxing opponent.
Kenny.
Kenny?
Kenny?
How
Yeah.
likely
Coordinate
is
it?
this to happen, realistically
Yeah.
speaking? Like that's
Real,
honest
like
here.
right now, if I'm speaking right now, probably not like
0.01%?
Huh?
0.01%?
0.01% right now, but
Okay.
maybe in the future.
But the
maybe
same
when
chances
there's-
as like dying in a car accident
Yeah.
after you leave my house today.
Exactly.
Like, probably not
Exactly.
gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll knock on some wood right now, man.
But it's not even the
nah.
fact that I just want to like fight him. I just feel like it would just be like a whole new bit of entertainment to bring into like our community as well.
Yeah.
And it promotes fitness.
But like
as
if you
well.
did accept the fight, you would have to like start shit with them for the
Oh,
content.
100%.
You have
Because
to
otherwise,
so hard, though,
if,
too.
if, you're, if you're the peace and love guy in the fight, like no one respects it.
No, it wouldn't blow up the way
Yeah.
like obviously that stuff's wholesome and stuff, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
work, especially when let's say I was the one to start that as well. Yeah.
I feel that, bro.
Sim's on smoke, bro. This guy would just yell at him. This guy would find old images. clown
I
him.
think if Sim's the type of guy where like if he ever messaged me like 3 words and he was like, I'm disappointed in you, it would make me just as sad as if my own dad messaged me that. In the sense that like I put him on that pedestal and shit, you know? I was speaking to this guy for a bit and seeing like how like mature he is, like emotionally and shit.
Yeah.
And like the bro, I would actually feel bad if this guy said this guy would never have to yell at me if he's disappointed in
No,
me,
I would never
die.
be disappointed in you. bro.
Yeah, but I
Never.
mean still,
You say that.
you
You say that. You say that. Try seeing what I see, man.
What do you mean, bro? Drop it on the pod. I got nothing to hide. I'm
Yeah.
an open freaking
Come
pod.
on,
Hey,
right?
man. Hey,
Drop
man.
this shit on the
Yeah,
pod right
drop
now,
it.
bro.
Hey, man.
Getting
You
heated
guys
right
think
now.
I'm hiding some scandal, bro? This guy's the one on the Instagram poll for living a two-faced life. You won.
Oh
That poll
shit!
for winning a two-faced
No,
life.
no,
I'm a genuine person.
This
I like
guy's so offended, bro.
I'm fucking connecting with my audience and shit.
No. I meant it as like a I feel like with you, bro. Like sometimes I feel like you're like time wise, it's like scattered for you.
But bro, yeah.
But it would-
But
but
I
it's
try to be
not your fault.
I try to be honest with you that
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's not your
I'm a
fault, though.
host, but I can't really like do the editing and like
Yeah,
stuff like
which
that.
is okay. You know, it's all,
You know?
we gotta take care
Right
of
now
it.
it's
It's fine.
cool and stuff,
But
yeah.
yeah. No, I still respect you, so it's fine. I don't know about you, but like with me, but it's chill.
Don't worry, bro.
Don't worry, bro.
It's all good.
All right.
Oh,
So you had obviously a really good time in India, right?
Yeah.
What would be your highlight?
My highlight. My highlight of my whole India trip.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I don't know, bro. I feel like every day on my last day in India, I have this one night where I just sit there and like I won't even talk to anybody. I'll just like reflect, right? And because I go to India every single year, it's so natural to me where I'll be like, yo, last time I was in this position, how was I doing? And this year in my whole life, I feel like I had the highest progress in terms of like my CGPA at school literally doubled. I'm almost graduated.
Mm-hmm.
I started up a podcast. I'm being myself, putting myself out there, started making content.
Yeah.
Got like connected with a bunch of people that I had fallout with when I was a
Yeah.
kid, like started beef with over stupid shit.
Yeah.
And like I just sat there and I was truly just thankful for how I'm doing.
Yeah.
And like that day was probably the highlight. Just cause like there was all this fun shit I did, like go F around in the cities, go like, you know, mess with cows and shit and like typical India stuff. But the actual best day that you think of is just that. Mess around a cow. I mean like yo, you go to your friend and like There's like animals there and shit.
It'd be man.
Yeah, this guy's too
Just have
weird,
fun with-
bro.
just have fun
I'm a
with
Callouts,
animals,
right? You don't know I'm a
No,
Callouts,
bro, it's
bro?
just, I don't know, just the way you said it. I don't
Yeah.
know, my bad, bro.
But no, I'm glad, bro. It felt
Shit
like
that.
like from what I felt from seeing your videos and like just seeing pictures and
Oh,
everything.
okay.
You felt really like mentally fulfilled when you were there.
Yeah. It's always like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like mostly whenever I travel too, though.
Yeah.
Whenever it's like a break, and you're like not even on vacation, because when I was there, I was still studying all the time,
Yeah.
doing that like podcast shit all the time. But it's like a different environment where you're not attached to anything.
No.
You're not like doing the same shit
Exactly,
different day. It's not
yeah.
the same shit different day. It's every day new day.
Yeah.
So I like that vibe.
Straight.
Yeah.
All right, guys. To end off the podcast, we're gonna go through the polls on Instagram that we put up last night, which is just
Oh,
completely
gosh.
random, but I thought it'd be kind of a fun topic to cover, so we'll do that right now. Okay, let's just get right here.
Yo, shout out to Simp for bringing the primes.
Yo,
in.
straight.
It's actually sick.
Yeah. If suggested Gatorade, I'm like no.
Since day one,
No.
we were like, yo, we should
We
get
want
primes.
prime.
Prime.
Yeah, never grabbed them.
We only
I'm
drink
offended
prime.
when
I
said
paid
Gatorade.
gas station pricing too, yo. Not just like wholesale, you know?
All right.
Gas station pricing.
All right, guys, just to end off the podcast, we're gonna go through the polls that we put up on Instagram. So start off right here. Who's more likely to rob a bank? You guys know the results. I know the results, but between you guys, all three of us, who's more likely to rob a bank?
Who's the most likely to rob a
I feel like it
freaking
would be
bank?
me, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like it would be me.
be you.
Yeah.
You know, all right.
I feel like out of the three
I
of
feel
us,
like you have
I'm
ethics,
really
though.
crazy.
I feel like you have ethics, so I feel like he doesn't have ethics, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy has like no limit and shit. I feel like he would just do whatever, you know?
Yeah.
To get like a 1-up or something.
Yo,
This guy would
man.
probably be like, yo, the bank has insurance, like it's all worth it. He's probably like, oh, like one person died in the process, so they're probably life insurance,
Yeah.
it's all worth it.
Yo, no,
All good.
man.
I don't know.
Okay, but like it was me. Apparently, according to the people on
Oh,
Instagram, it
yeah.
was me. I was the most
I don't know if I
likely.
would rob a bank. I would just sit there and spend the energy on learning how to actually make money.
Yeah, straight.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next one. So, who's most likely to cry after watching a sad movie?
Sam.
Me.
I'd give
Bro,
it to Sam.
me.
I give it to
100%.
Diljit Dosanjh for sure.
I like
100%,
I'm known as the person who's like the most in touch with his emotions. I
Really?
cry.
Oh.
And most of the time I'm really happy, but like
That's
when it
sick.
comes to like movies and stuff, like if it's a good movie, bro, I'll cry. Like I cried during like Wakanda Forever when I watched Black Panther.
Well,
Really?
actually,
Yeah, that movie
That's dope,
touched my
bro.
soul.
the way they
Oh.
fucking
Sim,
sent
that's
up-
pure, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the opposite of being a cold-hearted monster.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I would want to be like Sim and shit.
Right.
I would
Yeah.
want to be ready to fight Kenny at any time on blast.
Mm.
But I'd also want to be like
Yeah,
that. There's a
exactly.
balance.
It's a good balance, and you know,
Yeah.
it was one of those scenes where like it was just a bunch of handheld shots
Yeah.
under the water. I don't know if you guys saw the movie.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the water shots like when they were showing the city and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, that lowered my depression. That shit like
Actually,
I was tearing
like it
up.
made you so calm.
That's
It
what.
made-
That's what you.
Sim
I
Lord.
thought it was the Chadwick like the.
Oh, obviously I cried during that too, but like that
Yeah.
was my favorite. Like just I love the song in it. Like I
Yeah.
downloaded the song to Spotify after. Like that movie touched my soul, bro.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Next poll question: who's most likely to ghost someone after one day of speaking to them?
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, shit.
Like I told you, I don't get attached to people like that
It's
anymore.
good-
It's,
it's
the
good.
energy thing, bro.
It's good, yeah.
There's no point of spending your time somewhere where it's not useful, bro. You're gonna die one day.
I think
but
it would
just
be
chill
me
out.
too, though.
Yeah,
I
like
think-
I'm not
it
talking.
is- it is me
I'm not
too.
talking romantically. I'm talking about in general, bro.
Mhm.
Like there's people in your life that like don't bring value. They just take value in shit.
100%.
Exactly.
Like,
So
you said,
I'm
chill
with
out.
you on that because sometimes like you'll like get to talk to someone and it's just like it's not
No.
it. You know.
Yeah, but still, Saturn was have to go and shit.
Yeah,
it's great.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
respectful.
Show
100%.
respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Who's got the most riz out of all three of us?
EKDEEP has pretty good riz with getting guests on the podcast. I'll give
Yeah.
him that, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I never do any of that, and this guy has a
He
pretty
flattered
good
me
lineup.
like he swept me off my feet
Yeah,
when he asked
what
me.
do you mean? What did he say to you?
I'm kidding. You just asked me.
Just
Just
asked
like,
you,
what the
right?
fuck, man?
Like still, I think he keeps it so simple
Yeah,
to the
he
point where
does.
like it's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, it
Where
is,
you're just
yeah.
like, why not?
Yeah.
He doesn't come at it with
I just-
all this shit. Like,
I don't
random shit.
like butter it up like a sale or something. I feel like
Yeah.
if you're like if you're unauthentic or ungenuine, you can feel it through like the message.
But we're like
Yeah.
actual riz, yeah. Like what about when EKDEEP chatted me up at Starbucks, started a podcast with him? That day, I would honestly give him like a 5 out of 10.
Wait, what? No.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean? We started the pod.
Yeah. I started the pod because I saw who you were.
Yeah.
But the way you like told me about who you were was pretty shit.
How?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm very like I don't really like open up very quickly. Like now I'm
Yeah.
way more open than I was.
Like I
before.
said, like it wasn't until like the second episode of the podcast that I was like, yo, this is awesome, bro. This is a perfect guy to do this with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had to like send it a little bit in that sense. But I think it's also because I only saw you for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half an hour. What can I really say in half an hour?
Aye, bro, and I just tripping because I called you out and shit, alright?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Bro, after the exits don't matter, bro.
Alright, who's got the most drip between all three of us?
Drip probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I would say MANRAV or like I just like most of the time when I go out I'm out in sweats. Like I don't care. But
yeah.
I'm saying you
Like-
pulled up today looking pretty bomb,
this is
bro.
for me. This is like
Got the
whatever.
Carhartts
Yeah.
on?
For me this is whatever.
Oversized sweater.
Yeah.
The watch.
Yeah.
The watch his mom got him.
Yeah.
Adorable, bro. I don't have a watch my mom got me. Gotta get a watch from my mom.
Straight. I gotta get a watch too. But yeah, no, so
I would say EKDEEP just because of his shoes collection too, bro.
Oh yeah, EKDEEP shoes collection. I don't have. A shoe
He would
collection
easily
like that.
like trade in his wife for his shoes.
Yeah. He
Remember
would.
someone said that online?
Yeah, someone said that
This guy would for his shoes.
Yeah.
You know he's so scared of his parents. He just didn't store him at home.
Yeah.
This guy's shoes are like overseas or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah,
probably like
bro.
wearing them around.
Yeah, he told me that.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll give a shit. If I had shoes, right, and they were EKDEEP shoes, and I watched this guy's podcast, I was like, yo, this is who this guy is. I would rock him to school every day, bro. I'd be like, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
too,
first
bro.
he's paying me. Second off, I get his shoes.
Yeah.
I'm like, so this is like, I'd thank God right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, just a W position to be in, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it was me, like from the polls.
Yeah.
Who's the most mysterious person?
You should contribute to this too, you know.
I am. I'm just gonna ask questions and I'll contribute to it. Yeah.
Okay.
But who's the most mysterious person?
Most
I don't know. I feel like we're.
I feel like for like what? So you and MANRAV are tied.
You know why I
Apparently
think
I'm
Sim
the
is
most-
mysterious? You know why I
Why?
think Sim is mysterious?
Why?
Is because it'll be like a Tuesday night, like absolutely nothing. And you'll see this guy's Instagram. It's like a road with like a song in the corner, and you'll be like, oh,
Dude,
wow, this guy's up
I've
here.
been doing that quite a bit. Just like
Yeah.
song of the
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
I love that.
Like people
shit.
that do that are very mysterious to me.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
like naturally, you're just like, where's it going?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Sometimes it's not my footage though. Most of the time it is, but sometimes it's
I
not.
feel
Yeah.
that. Even with all the stories we put up, the question answer is just like random pictures.
Yeah,
and shit.
exactly.
But yo, it's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
So apparently I'm the most mysterious, but I don't know.
Why are you mysterious?
I feel like for
Self-reflect.
I feel like for me, I don't open up to people very quickly. So I
What
feel
do you
like,
mean?
like a lot of people
I
don't
don't
know what I
either.
Do
do.
lives every day? Oh yeah, they don't.
Like don't people? No,
I
a
don't
lot
even
of-
know what you do.
You know a little bit, and
Mm.
Sim knows a little bit, but it's very like, and I don't even mean to be secretive. It's just kind of just like I just put my head down and work.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do you think being mysterious to an extent it can be like a positive thing?
100%.
Yeah.
Because
People are always gonna want to be close to you because they want to know more about you.
Mhm.
not even that. I don't even do it for that sense. I just
I
don't
would
like
do
to.
it
I don't like to
Yeah.
let people in on everything because there's some things that you just don't want to.
No, I learned that the hard way too. Especially like
Yeah.
growing on social media, people are obsessed with what you do in your life. Like,
Exactly.
Obsessed. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Yeah, with relationships.
people never forget
especially.
it. Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
always bring it up too.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's true, bro. I've never crossed a line on social
Yeah,
media.
like
never will.
Yeah.
I was in a thing once and it was so public and it just
Really?
ruined everything.
It does, yo.
bro.
Public relationships
yeah,
are not
yeah.
like not.
Because
a-
they
So that's
builds
why I
the
keep it. I
tension.
keep it private, but like it's not a secret.
No, you're
that I'm in a
semi-private.
relationship.
You're like private, but like
Not
not
secret.
public.
Like you'll
Yeah.
post like
Not secret. Yeah, that's the
you'll
word.
post-
Yeah.
You'll post
That's
like
the
maybe
word.
like her hand or like her photo.
Yeah,
which
exactly,
is cute.
exactly.
Which is cute.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
solid.
Right?
Yeah.
But like I'll
And-
post something like just a little bit masala, like friends
Yeah.
only content, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Just
Cool,
showing
the
her
private
face.
story
Right?
content.
Do you have a private story?
I do have a private story.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's sick,
yeah,
bro.
he's in it.
Yeah.
I still have to add you on Snapchat.
No
too.
worries, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right, yo. Who's most likely to become a millionaire first?
I don't know, bro.
All of us, bro.
Yeah, I would just say all of it. I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
say like I'm
Yeah.
oriented towards this shit.
I feel like
So-
we all have a lot of drive.
Yeah, you know what's funny, bro? Like sometimes, like I'm feeling so like about myself and shit, and then my dad, like, bro, I'm not trying to sound like like stupid or something, but I'll just look at my dad. I'll be like, Dad, you really know I'll be the richest guy in the world and shit. And this guy will look at me. He'll be like, What the hell are you saying? Right?
Yeah.
Like we'll see about this. Like, what's your plan?
Yeah.
But in my head, that'll be the dopest moment because I'll be like, Yo,
Yeah.
I got
like,
it.
This guy's gonna see.
Yeah.
I don't know,
100%.
bro. It's God's blessing. So
The winner of this poll was me, apparently. So
yeah. Why do you think it's you?
I don't want to speak on it, but I think it's just hard. I think it's work ethic.
You have a really good work
I think it's just
ethic,
work
yeah.
ethic. That's
Yeah.
all it is. The discipline because of also like training and stuff, and I
Yeah.
think it just shows it
Yeah.
bleeds over into everything else I do in my life.
Yeah.
All right, who's most likely living a double life? I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. It's me, but I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I feel that. Yo, I feel like
I'm
EKDEEP's
too.
so happy on the pod, and at nighttime this guy be calling people crying till 4 a.m. and shit.
Handies, man.
It's such a double life. Right?
Nah,
No, I do
gotta
too.
be-
I had
I'm
a lot
joking.
on
I'm not-
social media.
He
this
doesn't
guy
do
just
that.
is coming today with a roast.
Yeah.
Yo.
I can't roast him when there's
I
a solo
sense
podcast.
the Rogers Arena opening up.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
stream might have
Oh,
to
you
run
got-
it back. Yeah.
There's a healthy amount of roast.
Yeah, there is. No, you know
Yeah.
what it is? The thing is with MANRAV, I just I'm like, yo, do it up, right? Because I don't care. A lot of
Mhm.
people actually DM me like, why do you let MANRAV roast you? I'm like, bro, it's a
No, it's
fucking
just-
joke.
it's
He's my
just
friend.
brotherly,
Yo, are you guys
yeah.
tripping, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the same
Yeah.
way with my friends too.
Because
Yeah.
bro, like if you don't roast each other, are you really friends?
No,
I don't know,
literally.
bro. Yeah, all my
Yeah.
close friends, I'll just shit on him so much.
Yeah, but that,
Then
that's
they'll
the
shit on
thing.
me too when they get the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
When I get caught
legit,
lacking.
I don't like to like I'll roast you a couple times here and there, but I don't know. It just
Mhm.
depends on the scenario. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. So who's living a most like a double life? I'd say yeah, because people don't really know what I do. Besides like certain things, I don't know.
Same here.
Yeah, I
What do
feel
you mean?
all of us are in a way.
Yeah.
Because you are too. Because people don't know what you do. People don't know what you
Yeah.
do, and like I think it's a good way to just have like a, just like a.
Yeah, but still be genuine.
I'm still
Not-
genuine.
not be
Yeah,
double,
still be
still be
genuine,
genuine.
100%.
All right, next one.
Who's the most hardworking?
Pretty random ass questions, Ikti.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
I don't really know how to go.
We
over
already covered this with the previous topic, so I'm gonna skip it. Who's the strongest? This one's jokes.
Yeah.
According to my cousin, is MANRAV.
Yeah.
This guy's
It's just MANRAV. I'm not even.
I think it's just because I posted like a bench press story once. It was kinda
Yeah.
hard. And I look, I just hit past that now, like after India and everything.
The thing is with me, like once I hit a plate on a bench, I just stop benching. So like I don't know how much. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
fair
still do a
enough.
plate? Do you maintain it?
I
That's
could
chilling,
just-
bro.
That's good, yo.
I did push-ups in India and actually maintained my bench. But yo, don't you want to come out here and be like, yo, shut the F up, MANRAV, I'm the strongest? Why would you not do that in this opportunity? It's a perfect scenario.
You know what, man?
What,
I don't care. I'm
man?
gonna let you have your moment.
Why?
Cause
No.
You're just that guy. You're
I want
just-
people to know
you're
that
just
you
that
be
guy.
shoulder pressing 90s.
You're just that guy, pal. Actually, you're just that guy.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I like it does say I'm the strongest, and yeah, like I'll,
Yeah, the
between us-
strongest guy in the gym is always the quietest.
between
That's
us.
true.
Yeah.
Not even that, bro. I don't really care like that anymore. I
Keeps
feel like
it
that's such a high
going
school
character.
mentality too. Like, oh, I do this, I bench this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care anymore.
I don't
Really?
care anymore.
Yeah.
Either.
'Cause
I think that being competitive is part of wanting to be the best.
No, but that's the thing. I'm
You know-
competitive to an extent, but I don't ever like let that competitiveness become like a cocky personality. If that makes sense,
I guess so.
right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Because at that point you just look like a dick.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
it's good to be like, you know, bro. Like behind, like if you actually talked to me, bro, I'm not actually as rude as I come.
Oh
off
no.
as.
That's the one
Right?
thing. MANRAV on the podcast is a whole different demon, right? But
Like it's
behind,
on the podcast, it's all for like
it's all entertainment, right?
Yeah,
yeah, it's
100%.
entertainment. That's my bro. But genuinely, I respect this guy.
Yeah.
I know he's hella strong.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro. Who's most likely to get an argument for fun? It's tied between me and you.
Actually, why don't people think Sim would get in an argument? This guy bitches on everyone.
It's definitely Sim.
It's
bro.
just
It's
because I'm
definitely
bored.
Sim.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Definitely
Sim. Sim just calls out everyone.
Yeah.
This guy's the type of guy to call out their dad,
So many fights.
their fucking whole lineage,
Yeah.
their family
Yeah.
tree and shit. You know, like everyone, bro.
That's pretty random,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, straight. All right, who's the best at cooking? I just threw this up because I was like, because it's relevant because your like mom's obviously in India right now too, and like everything too. So I was
I'm
like,
getting better at cooking.
You're getting
I'm
better.
getting
at
better
Got
at
a couple
cooking
slices
too.
of cheese this morning, threw in some bread and shit.
Yeah, it's
better
I'm
than
still
eating
like
chips.
I'm still just learning to cook too. So
It's
Yeah.
tied between me and MANRAV.
They keep meal plans though.
Yeah,
That's a
I
whole
know how to
different
cook
way.
like very well. So
Yeah.
my mom doesn't cook for me anymore.
But what
She
if
stopped a
like
while ago.
your food in somebody else's mouth is shit, and
Yeah.
you're just like
Yeah.
so like believing in yourself that you're good at cooking that you don't taste how shit it is.
My-
You know what I mean, Sim? I feel
Yeah.
like you just do a taste
Yeah.
test.
I feel like honestly, yeah, it's like almost like a I made this, it's good. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But like
yeah,
for me,
yeah.
my mom and my dad also eat the food too, and I gave it to like.
Oh, this guy
my
cooks for his parents.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sweet, bro.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
they'll eat my food and stuff, and like I'll make it. Cause sometimes I just
Uh-huh.
feel bad. I'm like, bro, my mom like came back from work all like tired and shit. I'm like, yo, just chill. I'll
Yeah.
make food.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
Cause again, like I enjoy it too. It's like therapeutic.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Just like
It
sitting
is.
there, like
I would cook
having
when I had
music
more
on,
time.
like I'll throw AirPods on, have some
Yeah,
music,
exactly.
and just like cut some vegetables up, throw them
Yeah.
in, and just
Yeah.
start
Yeah, I
making
would
something,
cook when I had
make
more time.
pasta
It's a vibe.
or something. It's straight up, yo. Alright, yo, this is the jokes one too. Who's the most fun to hang out with? It's definitely you.
Yeah.
It's definitely
I don't
MANRAV.
know, bro.
It's definitely.
No,
How
I
much have we
agree.
hung out?
I don't know. I
agree.
feel like you're just a fun guy.
You're
You have a
someone I would
bubbly-
want around in like a group setting, 100%.
Yeah. You have a bubbly personality,
that's
yo.
true.
Yeah.
I'm going to Canucks game today. I'm hella hyped, yo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hella punge there and shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna like go little cousins out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's nice going out. I
Yeah,
enjoy
so
that
like
shit.
you obviously won that one too. Me and you are just obviously, you know,
Yeah,
it's boring.
we're
Nah,
just
you guys
outcasts.
are jokes though. I'm
We-
having a good time
We're-
right now.
Yo, the thing is, we're
Right?
jokes like to the outside generic public, yo.
Huh.
If you get to know me like very very well, then yes, I'm a funny guy, right? Or
Pretty
I'm
funny
just
guy to
fun,
hang out with.
right? Like
Yeah, I
yeah,
would
but
hang
like
out with you.
overall, like just in my general persona I put out,
Hmm.
because I'm just normal, right? Like, I'm not doing anything crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Like,
for me,
yeah.
it's like, yo, I just always really enjoyed like, yo, okay, so Sim hopped on today, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I knew this guy, but I didn't know him like this. And I see this guy, even though I've never talked to him, bro,
Yeah.
like this much. When I see him, there's like a pyar there. Where it's like, yo, this is a new person. He's like my bro. Like I want to know about his life. He does
Yeah.
all this cool ass shit.
Yeah.
In that form, I feel like I'll always want to make time for other people because
Mhm.
everybody around you. This is a pretty deep way to end off the podcast, but you can learn something from him.
100%.
And like one thing somebody said to me this year in India is like, yo, you should only ever strive to look at the good qualities in people, and if you ever see bad qualities in people in the world, just like dismiss them and then just look at the good ones. But
Yeah.
anyways, Sim, what's your whole vibe on this topic?
What's your final
Final note for the
final
podcast,
note? Do
anything
you have
on the
anything you want to
podcast?
say to up and coming TikTok creators or anything in general for boxing, fitness, whatever you want to say? Go for it.
If you want to like just go out and create, like I'm like, this is one thing I've always wanted to say. I'm urging every single one of you people who are out here and you have so many ideas in your head and you just want to let them out. I say just fucking do it, because like I think our community as a whole is in great need of it. And I think it would be so beneficial because, like I said before at the beginning of the podcast, our city, our like people even like just hate creativity.
Yeah.
And like I want to just break those
Mm.
barriers and just bring more amazing creators to the space.
All right.
So yeah, I just urge everyone to just go out and just do it. Just fuck whoever, whatever.
Great way to end
people
it off.
think.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's sick.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you for your studio time.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for everyone that tuned into the podcast. We really appreciate it. We'll be back next week. Like I said, take care.
Fire podcast.
All right.
Peace out.
All right. Peace out.